There you go. What the heck was that? I have no idea. There could have been Tom Waits' Jockey Full of Bourbon, and before that we had Ape Hangers' This Is My Life. And to start it all off, Morphine, a little shot of morphine, Mile High, which is probably what you get if you have a little shot of morphine, Mile High. All off the big soundtrack for Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead. And I'm sure it's a good movie. Yeah. Anyhow, we have them on the line a little early, which is good because we're, of course, being shut off at 10 o'clock tonight. We have a new curfew, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but we'll let you know as soon as we find out. But we'll be back with the Urchins right after this.
Wanted. Determined young men and women for 11-week expedition. Arduous journey involves travel to exotic locale and tests of mental and physical endurance. Success not assured. Rewards include self-confidence and personal growth. If this is the kind of adventure you're looking for, call 1-800-MARINES. After 11 weeks of the toughest training you'll ever face, you'll be a United States Marine.
Yeah, here we go. Let's all rush down to the local recruitment office and join the Marines. All right, we have them on the line. Hello, Urchins.
Hi, Ramone.
Hey, how you doing?
We're doing great.
All right.
Fine.
Where are you calling from, New Jersey?
We're calling from New Jersey, where there's half as much snow today as there was yesterday.
I know.
Amazing.
It's like I couldn't believe what the ground looked like. I totally forgot.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think I've seen real Earth in 2 weeks?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty snowy, but now we just have flash floods instead.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
They're a lot more exciting.
All those flash floods. It's like, being flashed by a flood. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I talked to
I went out this afternoon and someone threw a bathtub full of water on me.
It was terrible today. I called Tracy earlier to confirm this interview, and she said they lost power, and there was like a hurricane down there.
Oh, really? I didn't hear about that.
Oh, no?
I better stay inside, I guess.
And then, of course, it came up here, and we had our little storm, but it wasn't that bad.
Oh, yeah? You guys didn't see too much?
No.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
We're a real exciting band. We talk about the weather. Yeah.
We just chatted.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the band, then. How'd you get started? And
Well, Andy and I started playing together, but we were playing with a guy who wasn't really I don't know. I don't think he liked me very much.
Uh-oh.
So he quit the band when I joined, and he took his drummer with him.
She wrote a song about him called Two-Headed Monster.
his loss, right?
Yeah.
What's he doing now? He's probably on the street corner collecting dimes, right?
I don't know what he's doing now.
No.
Nobody's seen or heard from him since, and I don't know anything about it, really. But then after about 3 or 4 months of working, after those guys left, Andy and I hooked up with Dave, who was a drummer in Andy's old band, Spiral Jetty. And then, so the
It was
three
my old band, too.
Well, yes, Dave's old band. Well, I said you were the drummer in his old band.
Yeah, but it was both of ours band.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
I'm just being insecure like a drummer.
I always thought it was Adam Podcase's band. No, I'm just kidding.
So then a few months after that, we played together for a few months, looking for a guitarist, and then Albie joined us. He crawled up out of the gutter and said, "Hey, can I play with you guys?"
So what's the purpose of this band, anyways?
What's that?
What's the purpose of your band?
The purpose?
Yeah.
Wow, no one ever asked us that before.
Well, I try to ask different questions, even if they don't mean anything, just to sound different.
I'm gonna let Dave, the drummer, handle that one.
We're all such like losers. It's the only way we can have any friends.
It's just to get into clubs for free and see other bands.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is the purpose.
What a concept. I think I'll try that out.
No, it's to get chicks.
Oh, okay.
Let's admit. Right?
That's always good.
Well, since that doesn't pan out, we're just trying to see bands now.
That's the first thing I said to Andy when I joined the band. I said, "Hey, I hope you know I'm just doing this to get chicks."
And it shows I'm determined. I've been doing this for 12 years now, and I'm still determined to get a chick.
One day, Dave
One of
will
these
get
days,
a girl.
I don't think
get a chick out of doing this.
I don't think you'll be getting too many if you hang out towards Rutgers, at least not the Douglas College.
Ah.
I hear you're from that area.
Yes, we are.
Yes.
I've been down there once.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, my wife used to go to Rutgers.
Yeah, we went. Dave and I went to Rutgers. So did Andy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's a good school. It's a very good
It is.
school.
Yeah.
I love the campus too, and of course you got great clubs to play down there. Have you played any of them or?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, we play all over New Brunswick. Well, actually, we don't play a lot. There's only a few clubs right in town that do bands, but we primarily play at the Court Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
I just heard the Roxy closed.
Yeah,
The Roxy closed? I was going to
yeah.
ask
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah.
It closed a few weeks ago,
Oh.
and supposedly they're tearing down the Smelody too.
No way!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
I love the melody.
it's still open, but what I heard is the hospital, which is down the street, is buying up the block.
Oh man.
The hospital's owned it.
Oh, has owned it,
They-
and
they
they're
own
Yeah, they already
Yeah.
bought it.
We shouldn't be talking about
Whatever.
this. No one, no one. in
Real
Connecticut
estate
knows-
and weather, folks.
No one in Connecticut knows what the damn melody is.
Oh, the melody. I've told people on this show what the melody is. It's,
Oh, okay.
It's like this old house, a haunted house that we converted into a
Yeah.
club, kind of, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
But
remember
we
the
play
first.
the Court Tavern mostly here in New Brunswick.
Yeah.
What type of place is that? Just a regular tavern or?
It's pretty much the main venue for New Brunswick.
It's upstairs. It's just like a regular dive bar, but they have a big room downstairs where they have like a really nice sound system and a big bar, and it's a dive down there too. But they really take good care of the bands. It's a cool place to play.
They get some national accent.
Oh, they do?
Oh yeah.
It's a woody bar.
Oh, okay.
You know, yeah. You know, they're like woody bars and tinny bars.
You go in there and you have woodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they check you for it periodically.
What other places have you played outside the area or
Oh yeah.
up in this area maybe or?
We haven't gotten to Connecticut yet, but
Oh.
we're gonna try to get up to Boston because we have some friends who are playing up there, who say we should play at what's that LeBear's place? TT LeBear's.
TT the Bears.
Haven't heard of that one.
And it's supposedly right near the Middle East and a pretty cool place to play. So
Mhm.
if we can secure some up there, maybe I don't know. Maybe you, Mark,
Me?
could tell us where to play in Connecticut.
Connecticut has like one place. It's called Toads and it's in New Haven.
Toads, okay, I've heard of
Yeah,
that.
I've heard of that.
And there's the Sting too in New Britain.
We've played in upstate New York a few times.
Mhm.
Yeah, strangely enough, you know how like Jerry Lewis is big in Paris or big in France?
Yeah.
Well,
We're big in
Woodstock.
Yeah.
We're big in
Wow.
upstate New York. Well, lower upstate New York.
Very strange phenomenon.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It happens quite a bit from what I hear. I know a local band that we've had on the show here a couple times. They're not too popular around here, but they go up to like Maine and everybody loves them.
Maine.
Yeah.
I didn't know there were people. People actually live in Maine? No.
Hillbillies.
Yeah, it's something like, down here, like, you know, they hate us. They like, pelt us with garbage.
They do
Oh, yeah.
not.
I can't leave my house in New Brunswick. You know, people hooting and hollering.
Oh boy.
Yeah, Uzi sales has gone up, like,
Yeah.
quite a bit in New Brunswick since we started playing.
Oh, shut up.
Have you been getting any commercial play on radio stations or just college?
We've gotten some commercial play, not a whole lot. With our Christmas single that just came out, that got picked up by a few stations who we didn't really expect it. A few of like the adult alternative things.
Really?
Yeah. I guess it was a kind of a funny little Christmas song, and
I loved it.
so yeah. I mean, the college stations played it, especially the places that played our single. But it was kind of cool to see like what's that station in New York that was playing it?
DRE?
Yeah, DRE.
With DRE, we got some spins.
Yeah, we were getting them with "I'd Like to See You" though too. There was
Yeah.
another. I don't remember the call letters
Our
right now.
CD's
but-
gotten some commercial airplay though. WDST in Woodstock,
Oh,
down
yeah.
here WHTG,
Oh yeah, HTG plays it like crazy.
WDOX in Wildwood, and WJSE in Atlantic City.
There's we just have it's been like a year now. We have an alternative station finally in Connecticut. It's called 104.
Really?
Maybe we should send them a couple copies.
I wouldn't be surprised if our record company already has. They may have
That's true.
I don't know if you listen to it. I guess you would know if they had played it or whatever.
I haven't heard. I don't listen to them that much.
Our record
Yeah.
company's pretty good with getting us to these radio stations.
Yeah, that's a good thing about our record company is it's sort of like an offshoot, a new project of this marketing and promotions company. So they've been doing, even though they're a new label, they've been doing this for a long time as far as the promotions end of it goes. So they definitely have gotten our CD to people and places that we never could have on our own. It's pretty cool.
Good. You need that.
Yeah, and they know the people. They know what bribes work. They know what the people like.
Which drugs? Now, what was it you drank again? Manhattan?
Oh, those are good.
It's all drugs and hookers, folks.
So, Karen, tell me about this little thing you have for old, fat, white, bearded, pajama-wearing men.
You know, I was deprived as a child. My father was
I wrote
never
that
around.
No, just kidding.
My dad was never around, and no, I'm joking. I don't know. You know, I wanted to 2 years ago, I guess it was. I wanted to write a Christmas song because Christmas was coming up, and we couldn't find any covers that we wanted to do or could work out.
Right.
And I was like, we really need a
They've
Christmas
been done a million
song.
times anyways.
Yeah. And so I was like, I really want to write a Christmas song. What could I write about that would be funny and a little different than all the other Christmas songs that you hear? And that idea just sort of flashed through my head. I was like, no, that's bad. I can't write that.
Oh, of course you can.
And then I know, I was just like, I kept
'Cause you're
trying to
sick.
move on and write something else. I was like, no, I kept dismissing it. No, that won't do. But ultimately, I just came back to it, and it wrote itself in like 5 minutes.
Oh, it's excellent. We had it every week. We do a thing we call the Fabulous 5 songs, where we pick 5 songs that are really fabulous. And I believe you made it 3 weeks in a row.
Get out of here.
No, I'm serious.
Which song?
Christmas Crush.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
That is just very flattering. Thank
And
you.
then last year, I believe we played the cover you did. What's it called? I forget now.
Oh, the Partridge Family song?
Yeah, Woke Up in Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a fun one. We almost always play that live just because it's so much fun.
Yeah, that's like a good song to start off with, to get people to know you. Like, it's a familiar song to them, even though the band may not be familiar to them.
Right, exactly. It's something people can kind of say, oh yeah, I know that.
If a movie was made about the Urchins, who would you want to play your parts and why? Dave?
That's an interesting and
Quite a
difficult question.
How about Jean-Claude Van Damme? Or
Since we're into film so much, it's going to really be a hard question to answer.
You don't get out to the movies much, do you?
I think
Actually, I never get out to the movies actually because I studied cinema.
I think I would probably want Dom DeLuise to play my part because he's so
That's
funny.
just because of my philosophy I was laying on you last night.
What's that?
I was
because-
thinking Slim Pickens,
Yeah.
but he's not
Well,
with
Dave,
us
I didn't
anymore.
get to give my reason yet.
Okay.
Well, anyway, what I was going to say was I think Dom DeLuise because he's so funny in the movies, and I wish I was funny. So if Dom DeLuise played me, he would be funny.
Okay, if you're gonna be Dom DeLuise, then I gotta be Burt Reynolds then.
Oh yeah, Cannonball Run Part 2
Yeah.
or 5 or 6.
Well, somebody has to be.
I was telling him last night. I like discovered the meaning of life. That it's all in that knowing smirk of Burt Reynolds. You know,
Oh,
and it's like life is like a Burt Reynolds Dom DeLuise movie. It like kind of goes on too long and doesn't go anywhere and really isn't all that funny.
His,
But you have to just kind of like, just smirk at it and, realize even though it's stupid, you still gotta love it.
exactly.
So.
But that was in his pre-wife beating days, of course.
Yeah.
Pre or post?
I don't know.
I think wasn't it like his first marriage back in the '60s that he used to
Oh really?
tough her around? Yeah, with what's her name? That redhead from Laugh-In, Judy Carn. Isn't that her name?
No, wasn't it
Yeah.
Dinah Shore?
Oh, Dinah Shore too?
He had a thing with Dinah Shore, I believe.
He did have a thing with Dinah.
He didn't beat her though.
Who
He
knows?
didn't smack her around, right?
I hope not.
I don't know.
I
You
don't
know, you know, it's all hearsay.
I heard he
Yeah.
was in the kitchen with Dinah.
Hey, me too. We were baking a cake. A nice chocolate cake. To use as a prop.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Albie, we didn't find out who's going to play you, man.
Well, Slim Pickens isn't around anymore, so
How about Slim Whitman?
maybe, I don't know.
You know, speaking
George
of
Burns.
old people, George Burns is 100 tomorrow.
Yeah, isn't it tomorrow or
Really?
Sunday? Yeah.
Oh, that's what, there was something on NPR this morning. That must be why.
But
Yeah,
nobody's
that's
seen or heard of him in the past, like, 6 months, though. I think he's already dead, and they're just not telling anybody so they can have this big show.
They're propping him up. They rigged up his jaw so that they can make it move, and they stuck a cigar in his hand.
It's all going to be that, new cinematography they have in, like, Toy Story. They're just going to have him on the screen.
Yeah, he's totally computer animated.
Computer generated, yeah.
He'll never die.
Oh, gee whiz.
Jeff Goldblum.
Jeff Goldblum. Oh, I hate that guy.
Oh, he's so great.
That's okay. Everyone hates Albie, too.
Yeah, exactly. That's
So
perfect.
He'd be perfect. No, that's not true.
Exactly.
The chicks dig him.
No, well, yeah, the chicks dig me, but
Well, one chick, anyway. One chick likes him.
there's a couple that like me, I suppose.
Really? A couple, you think?
Well, I have sisters.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
So, Jeff Goldblum, yeah,
How about those female impersonators that go to the shows? Oh.
that's very true.
Oh, they really dig him.
Yeah, but I don't like talking to my family, so I ignore it. No, I'm just,
Ah.
but I'm mad at my father, so I just ignore him now.
But I'm bummed.
Bang! I'm on fire, kid. I'm getting hypnotized by this computer in here, Karen. There's lights spiraling into the middle. It looks like a black hole.
Yes, that's
Oh, you have a
precisely
computer?
what it is.
There's too many toys in here. I'm very distracted, Ramone.
I shouldn't have
Karen
left you
stuck
in
me in the toy room. I'm in the discovery zone back here, and I'm trying to concentrate.
You do all that email and internet stuff?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. I just got a computer, and the coolest thing about it yet, which, I mean, I'm not into computers. I don't really know too much about it at all, but I'm having a good time with it. But there's cool things along the way, CD-ROMs and games and all that junk. But the other day, I got an email from my friend who's in Paris.
Ooh, nice.
I mean, how cool is that? I
A
don't
lot
even have
cheaper
to
than a
call.
phone call, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's totally cheap. I mean, it's free except for what you pay for, America Online or whatever.
Right.
But it's still way cheaper than a phone call. It's crazy.
Do you ever
we
get,
we
like-
get all our fan mail by email.
I was just
too.
gonna
Our
ask
fans
you
are
that,
Very cheap.
You
Yeah,
wanna
we
give
have
a-
internet sites and whatnot.
You want to give out the address, or?
Do we have it, Karen?
You know what? It's on the computer. I can go in and look at it.
Ooh.
She's gonna have to come
I
to
see.
my room.
Oh no, you know what? I can't because it's in my snag. I can't get into the America Online, which is where it is.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You can always call back later and we'll give it out.
We appear on a couple websites.
Yeah, just do a search. Search
Yeah.
for Urchins. We usually
And
show
there's
up.
a new
Oh, really?
New Brunswick called Brunsfest that features our CD and some samples from it. That's like a New Brunswick scene report website.
That's cool.
And then we have our own website, and our record company's on America Online. Alley Cat Muse, M-U-S.
I'm totally lost on how to work this We have computers in the library, but it's like I don't know how to use them. But
Oh,
I'm
really?
sure I'll figure it out someday.
You should get into that. It's pretty cool.
Well, actually, this semester I'm taking a class on basic computers, so maybe I'll figure it out.
there you
Yeah,
go.
I'm learning myself just now.
Do you think you'll ever put out a CD on CD-ROM and have like videos on it? Or?
Never!
We really wanted to do that with this CD, but our record company is new, and they said we can't afford it.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
well.
and they were concerned about Albie's insistence on appearing in the whole thing nude.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I have a beautiful body.
Newt Gingrich wouldn't like that, I don't think.
No. Well, he'd like my body.
Oh, okay. We heard those stories too. You're listening to WECS Willimantic at the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Had to say that. Just legal stuff, you know.
Oh, wow.
Really official.
You're so official.
Oh, aren't I?
I thought I had this now, but I'm sorry. I shouldn't have interrupted. I'm not getting this. Never mind. Go ahead. Sorry. What was that, Mark?
Is your
Put the pretty dots back on, Karen.
Okay.
That's what I like for the computer.
There you go. There's the pretty dots.
have one of those screensavers?
Yeah.
I saw one at a record store. They have a couple of Michael Jackson. Like I'd really want to buy a screensaver of Michael Jackson for my computer, right?
Oh God, how sick would you get sick of that? How quick would you get sick of that?
You know, I can't believe it. He's getting divorced from Lisa Marie Presley.
No.
They've been married for 20
man.
months.
Hey, she's
Wait a minute,
smoking.
what
She
was
don't
that?
have to hang out with him.
It seems like yesterday they got married. It's 20 months. It's
20
almost
months,
2 years,
really?
yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Showbiz, baby.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they probably saw each other like twice during the whole time.
That was more like
Probably.
a business merger, if you ask me. She's
Oh,
worth
exactly.
150 mil. He's worth 200.
Yep. And then of course, he had to leave those allegations of being a child molester, and of course, he changed the image when he got married. They said, "Oh,
He's a beard.
oh, he's
a
okay."
beard. Yeah.
Is your CD being released in record stores and all that?
Why?
CD
yes,
stores?
it is, Mark.
Oh, good. So all of the listeners now can rush out and grab a copy, right?
They.
Absolutely.
I don't know if they can get it where you are, but there's Albie, do you know about record stores in Connecticut?
I really do not, though. Tell you the truth, I know that
usually
here
you
Sam
walk
Goody has
in.
it.
You probably, like most record stores, you walk in, there are like a bunch of CDs and stuff around, and you take it up to the person behind the counter and pay for it.
Uh-huh.
Do you have a compact disc worlds up there? No, that's like.
No, we have HIV, strawberries and raspberries.
Oh,
and
strawberries.
Strawberries,
Yeah, strawberries carrying it.
They should have it. But you know what? If people want to get it and they can't find it, because I'm not sure, I mean, it might be there, but then again, it might not. So I have an 800 number that people can call and order it.
Oh, good.
And I actually have that number. It's right in my hand, if you can
Ooh.
believe it. Finally, we actually come through with something. The number is 1-800-275-0091.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm pretty sure that's the right number, because that's the number that Diane gave me.
That's the number I called to get Alley Cat. Yeah.
It is that number?
Yeah.
Oh,
Very
good.
good.
Okay, good. Then it is that number.
And once again, the CD's called Yummy, and we're the Urchins.
And you released that how long ago?
Back in July.
Back in July of '95,
Uh-huh.
right? Okay. And any plans of coming out with a new one?
Yeah, probably not for a little while, though.
But you've got
I'm working on writing it right now.
Yeah, we have to write it before we record it.
this little EP that you came out with, the Christmas Crush. The other songs are on Yummy, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to send out? Anything you want to say, or?
I would just like to say that
Stay in school and off drugs.
ape shall not kill ape.
Ape shall not kill ape. I'll have to think about that.
That's from Planet of the Apes.
Oh my gosh, that's right.
We were discussing before how much the resemblance of the guys in Supergrass to the cast of Planet of the Apes in full makeup.
Oh boy.
I don't know if that's something we should really say.
Oh, I think it is.
Hey, listen, if Oasis and Blur can go at it,
Are there any?
If Supergrass calls me up all angry, I'll consider it a privilege
Yeah.
to fight it out.
I don't think they'll be listening tonight. No.
Exactly.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, the Urchins. We had Dave, Albie, and Karen of the Urchins.
Thanks a lot, Mark, for having
Thanks,
us on.
Raymond.
Hey, stay on the line, okay?
All right.
Thanks a lot.
All right, there's the Urchins tonight on Something Different, WECS, Willimantic. And here is, of course, their fabulous 5-song, Christmas Crush. We'll be back.
Hello, I'm Karen,
I'm Albie.
I'm Dave.
and we are
The
Urchins. And you're listening to
Something Different
with
Mark E. Ramone.
on
90
WESC.
90.1 FM.
No, it's WECS. WECS.
WECS.
We can't do anything right.